All right, let's solve some second order ODEs. So let's try to solve y double prime minus 6y prime plus 25y equals 0 with initial position 2 and initial velocity minus 2. So what you do here, since it's second order constant coefficient, you do the auxiliary equation, r squared minus 6r plus 25 equals 0. Here you can use a quadratic formula, or it's a little bit easier to complete the square here. So completing the square means we have r squared minus 6r. So you do r minus half of that, r minus 3 squared, and you subtract the square of that. So minus 9 plus 25 equals 0. So that becomes r minus 3 squared plus 16 equals 0. So r minus 3 squared is minus 16. So r minus 3 is plus minus square root of minus 16, which is plus minus 4i. And so r is 3 plus minus 4i. And so what this tells us is that the general solution is y of t is a e to the 3t cosine of 4t plus b e to the 3t sine of 4t. And the last thing you need to do is to plug in the initial conditions to solve for a and b. So let's do y of 0, that is a e to the 0 cosine of 0 plus b e to the 0 sine of 0. Remember, cosine of 0 is 1, sine of 0 is 0. So this just simplifies to a, and we know y of 0 is 2. So already we have a equals 2. So if you want y of t becomes 2 e to the 3t cosine 4t plus b e to the 3t sine of 4t. And now let's differentiate this. I know it's a chain rule party, chain rule and product rule. So let's differentiate 2e to the 3t. So 6e to the 3t cosine 4t, and then plus 2e to the 3t, I think minus 4 sine of 4t, and then plus, I think 3b e to the 3t sine of 4t, and then plus b e to the 3t, and then 4 cosine 4t. And now let's plug in. So y prime of 0 is 6e to the 0 cosine of 0 minus 8e to the 0 sine of 0 plus 3b e to the 0 sine of 0 plus 4b e to the 0 cosine of 0. And after the dust has cleared, we just get 6 plus 4b. 4b, or like Furby, but with constants. Now, y prime of 0, I believe that was minus 2. And so we get 4b is minus 8. And so b is minus 2. And therefore, what is our solution in this case? So I believe a was 2 and b was minus 2. No, it unsubscribed. Minus 2. And so I think our general solution, our answer is y of t, I think 2 e to the 3t cosine of 4t minus 2 e to the 3t sine of 4t. I know if you want, you can check manually that the initial conditions are satisfied. Just to check your answer.